The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Green Bay Packers and the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Amari Rodgers to return it from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a first down carry by Jones. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Flush to his right. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Rodgers to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 31, Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Good job.
Romeo Doubs from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead.
Try that, man. Try that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Dancing to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, Burrow rolling to his left. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. He'll buy some time right. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Dillon now on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run once more with Dillon. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Dillon on the inside give. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Dillon up the middle. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. A.J. Dillon, a 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Rodgers will throw for it. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Burrow on 3rd down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Here's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. Packer pressure, and down he goes. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This goes out wide for Mixon. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow rolling to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Rodgers now on 1st down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
A deep ball. I was going to catch it, or no one was.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On third down, Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 18. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They go play action with Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll give it to Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
From the 44, Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Now Rodgers. Completes it again to Dobbs. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. That's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Dillon. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Packers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow steps away to his left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. Burrow now off the bootleg. Out to his left. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Rodgers now on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. Touchdown!